some idiot guys.
The issue is that they don't stay on after I go to sleep. I wake up in there on my pillow.
Be till 6 a.m. so you see sunrise. Seen
Cold, that sound real ghetto. But when you go and try it, you're welcome. Every time he get back in, his tires just spin. Nothing's happening. The month is not even over, and I done read 4 books. Y'all see this photo? You seen that photo? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, also known as Kollie Kole. Boo Thangz, new day, new week, new vlog. What's new? What is new? Nothing, clearly, because we're starting the vlog off in the car. I feel like my last few videos, I started the vlog in the car. I don't really know, guys. I don't really know, but here we are. Today is Thursday. I should know this. One day I'm going to get it together and be a real content creator. Today's Thursday, January 16th. As you saw, yeah, y'all had footage this morning. Rod had his iron infusion this morning, which wasn't bad. Like, I covered his port with lidocaine about an hour before his appointment this morning, and he was still, his words, fall out. I'ma fall out when they poke this needle in here. And I'm like, no, you're not. That's the point of the lidocaine. And he was still prepared to literally jump out that chair and didn't feel nothing. Like, didn't even know the lady had stuck him. The facial expression he had when she said, how was that, was priceless, because I knew he didn't feel nothing. Just dramatic. That's how I know. If the roles were reversed and men had to tote the children of the world and birth them, we would be extinct. Because they can't do it. They cannot do it. Made multiple phone calls while we were sitting there. Called his insurance, who just referred me to somebody else, who then a third party somebody. So then I called third party somebody who said they're waiting on a pre-authorization certification from the physician. What physician? You can't be talking about his physician, because why would you need a pre-authorization certification from his physician when his physician is the one that told you motherfuckers he needs the chemo? But I don't own $1 million corporations, so I probably don't know what I'm talking about. So then I call the doctor's office, who then sent me to billing, because they said they did all that they were supposed to do. And then I talked to billing. The billing department told me that everything was approved as of last night at around 5 p.m. And this was probably, hell, this phone call was probably at least 11 or 12 o'clock. So why ain't nobody call? Because I know y'all see the notes, because the infusion nurse told me that she saw the notes while I've been calling. Thank you, sis. So why the billing office ain't called the infusion office and told them, put them on the book? Well, we on the book. We on the book for our first chemo infusion January 31st, which is a Friday. And then he's off every Friday. So he'll get off Friday morning, because you know he work at nighttime. So he'll get off Friday morning. We'll go get it. And then he'll have Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night to hopefully recover or figure out what his body's gonna do And then he'll go to work Monday night, and hopefully he'll be feeling fine that he can go to work that following Monday night. And then every infusion will also start on a Friday. So when he gets the next one, it'll be in February. I feel like February 21st, but on a Friday, and that'll be the rotation. I haven't eaten, and it's exactly, I lied, now it's 3:01. It's 3:01 p.m. I have not eaten. I'm hungry. And I got a hair appointment tomorrow. Shaw gonna take my bundles down tonight. But I told y'all the other day that I kind of wanted another bundle. And so now I'm here at D Hair Boutique, and I'm gonna go in here and see if they have what I want in the length that I want. And if they do, I'm just gonna buy it. And then I think I want to go to Urban Social and have myself a quiet little moment, even though it's not going to be quiet, but have myself a little moment with a shrimp basket, and maybe try to edit, because I got 2 videos in the vault now. Even though I'm trying to do the 2 a week, I sort of kind of been getting there. I hope y'all notice it. But yeah. Oh, look at the silver-haired fox. Go ahead, sir. So yeah, that's what's up. I'll call y'all back.
When I should've went home, only time of the day I get to spend on my own. I was tripping off, I used to sleep at your crib. Should drive out right where you live and pick you up on the way. We ain't spoken so long, probably put me in the past. I can still get you wet.
What's up, boo? It's a new day. I did go to the place that I told y'all yesterday, but it was one of those days where I didn't bring y'all. Elb ended up meeting me, and we just literally had a good yap sesh, as the girls say. Just got my pedicure. Y'all see this puff though? Y'all see that puff though? I'm finna get my hair done, so let's go, cause I'm late. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. And we got a little extra length in the back. A little extra length in the back. Usually she defines it, but today I was like, you know what? Just let her be. Okay, now we gotta go 30 minutes home. I want to stop and get something to eat, but that's not the responsible thing to do, Nicole, when you got over $100 worth of groceries coming from the coming to the house. So I guess I'll just put something in the air fryer when I get home. And it's Remy Friday. How much Remy do I have at the house is the real question. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. Y'all, what was that foolishness that occurred today, Sunday, January 19th? Because TikTok went away for a handful of hours. It wasn't even 24 hours, and now it's back. Like, why pull such a stunt? Like, where are we going with this? Anyway, that was annoying as hell, because I didn't know, which I knew, but I didn't know that CapCut was gonna go away. So I couldn't edit, and that was my plan for the day. But now that it's back up, I could have edited. I would just have to revert back to iMovie, because I still have not paid for, what's the other one? The expensive one on Apple. But now that it's back, I can edit. But before we do that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my clusters on today, because I said it last week and I didn't do it. My press on's still hanging on though, except for one. I lost that one at work the other day, but can you tell it? Barely. But yeah. Oh, battery's going dead. I'm finished. The issue was never me putting them on. The issue is that they don't stay on after I go to sleep. I wake up in there on my pillow. I used hair glue. Just a little. TikTok told me to do it. Let's hope my eyeballs don't fall out. Stay tuned. Alright, now I'm gonna watch Den of Thieves, because the sequel just came out this week, and I'm gonna go to iPick tonight and watch the sequel. But I needed to refresh my memory, because It came out in 2018, and honey, you already know there's been too many Remy Martins ago. I would just like to say, I give up. I give up on thinking the clusters are gonna last past me going to sleep. You see? They're gone. I mean, they were cute while they lasted yesterday, but I told you the issue is never me getting them on. The issue is them staying. Like, I don't know what else to do. So I'm just not gonna have the expectation that they're gonna stay on past me going to sleep whenever I put them on. But now that I had them all day yesterday, now I want to put them back on, which is not an issue. It's just annoying. But in reality, before I knew about clusters, I used to do the same thing with a strip. I used to put it on every day, but that's neither here nor there. So Houston is, I don't know what to call it, but they think we gonna freeze. We supposed to get snow, freezing temperatures. This says it's currently 32 degrees in Houston. It feels like 18. Absolutely ridiculous. I feel like I'm back in the North Pole. I can't believe it feels like it's 18 degrees out there. And tomorrow we're supposed to get snow. Houston usually never gets snow. We usually get ice. But if we get snow tomorrow, tonight going into tomorrow, and if at any point the sun comes out, it's gonna melt and then freeze Tuesday night. Work has already canceled me. They didn't cancel me, they just took me off the schedule because they're doing what we call teams. So it's kind of like same thing when we have a hurricane. I'm pretty sure in other countries the hospital staff does the exact same thing. You have teams. So when like a weather event is happening, you got to have two teams. You got to have a ride or die team and you got to have a relief team. The ride or die team literally does that. They report to the hospital at whatever the designated time is, and they stay there until the hospital say they can leave, and they get paid to sleep. So they're getting paid 24 hours a day. So if they got to stay there for 3 days, then relief is going to come in and relief is going to work 3 days straight so that ride out can go home and be off for 3 days straight. I'm neither one because I'm not staff. So they basically put all the nurses that are like me, like they're agency nurses, they just took us off the schedule during the event. So we're basically going to act like relief. But I was already scheduled Thursday, Friday, so that's not new for me. The thing is, if they want me to make up my Tuesday, technically Wednesday, because I was already off, but the weather's expected to not be any better because it's expected to refreeze at nighttime. Or I can make it up Saturday, which I don't want to do, but I'll see how I feel. So yeah, that's that. We have to have the water dripping at all times until the temperatures go back above freezing. So I have all of the sinks are dripping water. I will link the video above and in the description box of 2021 when Houston had a really bad freeze. I know y'all seen that on the news. When we had a freeze, the electricity was out for days. People died. Everybody was at my house. It was me, my brother, Shaw, Eb, Q, Kennedy, and at the time, Shaw Dog, everybody in my apartment because all of their electricity was out where they stayed. My place is the only place that didn't lose electricity, and I think I lost water, but only for like a few hours. At some point I had my brother and Q had to go take the trash can and get water out the pool to pour into the toilet to flush the toilet, but we made it work. It ain't the first time we all had to get it how we live so that we could make it through an event. So yeah, I'll link that. You should go watch it. It's up here. Click it or go down in the description box and watch it after you finish this one. I just made my coffee and I am, for So this is how I slept. I'm still using my mama's coffee pot and my Christmas cup. And I'm making my breakfast, which I've been having a pretty ghetto breakfast. Literally 2 hash browns, sour cream and chive cream cheese, and bacon, but not bacon strips. I've been putting bacon bits, and sometimes I scramble an egg, but oh, and some shredded cheese. Come. Now, when I show you this, I know right now you talking about cold. That sound real ghetto, but when you go and try it, you're welcome. Alright, I like a crispy hash brown, so I'm gonna flip it. See, this is why I gotta put y'all on the pot. Flip it, put some seasoning. I put some black pepper and a little Thangz, and then I put it back in there for another 15 minutes. But I'm also gonna put bacon bits in there with it.
Inches, with some places making it up to 6 inches. Hard to know exactly where that is going to occur. This particular computer model is putting the inches of snow. I think the record for New Orleans is about an inch and a half. They expect to see somewhere upwards of 5 to 7 inches of snow out of this particular storm system. So this is
North Houston is already getting hail. Ain't now flurry of snow fell, but they getting hail already. I don't know why. Every time Houston decides to do something, it's always freaking extra. Everything ain't gotta be extra. Anyway, I'm gonna take y'all through tomorrow, and then end the day tomorrow. We gonna shut this vlog down so that we can start another one. And yet, here it is again. Still, I have not edited a video, but I'm gonna get it together and edit. Today is January 20th, and y'all have not had a video in exactly 7 days. My bad. I'm gonna get it together, because again, I said I was gonna do better this year. And I got the footage, I just need to freaking edit it. But yeah, hold please. Y'all see out there? Ain't nothing happening yet. See, the street is clear. We gonna run it back in however many hours.
oh yeah. The gallery open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how.
Good morning. Guess what, guys? It actually snowed. Who knew? Who knew? Look. I feel like I'm back in the North Pole. Y'all remember what it looked like last night before I went to bed? Now look. Hold on. Ooh, you got a robe on like you've been outside in the snow, honey. Honey, no, just right here in my window.
Oh, baby. Oh, my muscles feel tight being out there.
I can't. All right, I finished editing. The snow has stopped outside also, by the way. Comment down below and tell me the best day and time that y'all usually catch up on your vlogs. Again, it's finished, it's ready, it's going up, y'all getting it. I want y'all to see the foolishness that is occurring across the street. Now, why he took his happy ass up there, I don't know. Now he's stuck. He done got out 17 times and got back in. It's not working, sir. Every time he get back in, his tires just spin. Nothing's happening. Stand by. Y'all see him? They finally got out, guys. It literally took like 2 hours, but they got it. I can't remember if I've been in front of this camera all day. I've been talking to y'all, but I don't know if I put the camera in my face. Anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all, feel like this is my second most favorite Christmas gift from the parentals. This one right here. This, I needed this. I had one a while ago, but it broke and I never repurchased it. So shout out to the parentals for that. Got me some chicken strips in there. And I'm gonna cut them up and put them on a salad. And then I'm gonna start the 4th book in the ACOTAR, what is it? A Court of Roses and Thorns series. I don't know why I cannot remember that. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about because I done told y'all. ACOTAR, A Court of Thorns and Roses series, the 4th book. And I'm proud of me because the month is not even over and I done read 4 books, even though they've all been on audio. And then that's gonna be it for the evening, and we're gonna get ready and wrap this vlog up.